What's good, people? Welcome back to another episode of Jet Tries Look Good for YouTube. When I say look good, I mean make it appear as if I know what I'm doing. It is what it is. But guess what? Did you know that I also do the same thing live on this here YouTube channel? I know. Crazy. All I gotta do is subscribe to that there YouTube channel, and you'll see myself, as well as AB21 occasionally. We play encounters. I know, crazy. You barely see me play encounters on here, but whenever he's on, he's like, bro, we need to do elimination or an encounter. And I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And those of you who repetitively ask for my controller settings rejoice. Because from here on out, at least I'm gonna try to remember, I'm gonna pause in the pregame lobby screen and just show y'all my controls, because the amount of people that be asking me about my controls is astonishing. And I'm going to throw a bit of shade on those people. I'm going to. And it's coming from a place of authority, as well as a place of, how can I say this? I want to take care of you, but not make that weird. You know what I'm saying? I want what's best for you. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Even though you may have my settings, that does not guarantee you're going to play exactly like me. That does not guarantee you're going to play exactly like me. You might have the recipe, but if you don't know how to cook, you're not going to have any food. People, a whole gunfight. People, just because, you move at the same speed as I do, that does not mean that you're going to do what I do. But I mean, I got my controls from a guy called H2H Cinnamon. I don't know if he still plays the game or not, but that's where I got my controls from. So even before we have the whole suit era, I had to get used to his controls. But once I did, and I started playing more aggressively, thanks to shootouts, we're now here. But enough about the whole controller settings dilemma. Copy mine if you want to. It is what it is. I mean, hey, I'm not going to stop you, right? And there's nothing wrong with that either. Let's focus on the actual game. We're here on Battery Death at night, which is like one of the worst combinations. Actually, no, second worst. The first worst. And honestly, pause. Does it rain on Battery anymore? Because I remember at one point, Battery used to have rain on it, but now you barely see it. Did they take it away from the game? If that's the case, then that's a huge plus sign. Or plus in my book, a huge thumbs up. Because this map at night, raining, you will not want to find a single soul. Instead, you'll find somebody in a bush. If not, find a bush with a barrel sticking out of it, and you're going to die. Yeah. So, if they took out the rain version of Battery, great job, developers. Oh, look. Someone's opening the container. When I said turn up your headset volume for this at like the very first part of me not talking, it was because of this guy right here. Did y'all hear any kind of footsteps behind me? No. And you see, I want y'all to realize that's how the game is played. People don't want you to notice them until they fire. Right? When they fire, they give away their position. They're going to try to kill you. And look, the guy that actually opened the safe in the barred house is getting shot at. So I rush over here, and sure enough, I spot the guy. I spot the guy that killed the original guy that opened the barred house. So, I hit him a couple of times, but sadly, none of these bullets are a headshot. So I don't kill him. We all know how powerful a KK-62 is, but it's not all that accurate. So this guy's going to get away scot-free. Well, not really scot-free, he took damage, but hey, when you get back to the house, you can't lose health in the house. So, it is what it is. And that's my Xbox going off, because I played some DMZ earlier. And let me tell you, it's actually a really good freaking video. I upload Call of Duty DMZ on my second channel. The same channel that I mentioned at the start of this here video. So, yeah, if you ever think, does this guy play anything else but Vigor? I do. I actually do. I actually despise this game. I do. That's why I play other games, and those other games are on the second channel. Deal with it. But alright, let's take stock of the situation, shall we? We killed 3 people. Right? We killed 3 people. Oh, more gunshots? And I literally think at the time of me playing this game, like while I'm playing, like recording it in the past, I said to myself, bro, someone's still here? What? But then, it makes me kind of think, the guy that I saw run into the exit, maybe he didn't really exit. Because you know how some low-level players, they will shoot in the air when they're in the exit as like, celebratory shots. Don't do that. Why? Because why are you wasting your ammunition for? I mean, sure, you can make more ammunition. I mean, sure. But like, bruh. Come on now. So as I was about to say, let's take a sit rep of the situation. We killed 3 people. I took the first guy's 629. I didn't loot the second guy.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
And in process of me killing the third guy or getting ambushed by the third guy, I heard someone else across from me. And someone is definitely still here because the phone is ringing. Or not. Phantom phone. It is what it is. Like I was saying, but between the second and third guy that I killed, I heard another guy, right? Now that could be the same guy that left. Celebratory shots. Or it could be the guy that got killed, but the guy that I shot as he was leaving. So, at minimum, there's probably one person still left. Probably. Now, if I was that one person, what would I be doing right now? What would I be doing? Well, I'll be going for the container. Because I heard a whole lot of shots in this here match. A whole lot of shots. And I'm thinking that whoever's doing all the killing is running around trying to find people. I would go for the container and, try to find some means of defense. If I'm unarmed. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm over here near the container. But while I am going, in circles in the center of the map, someone does the biggest mistake you can ever do in this game. Pick up a radiated airdrop.
You have proved yourself as a killer, but will you stay alive when others know where you are?
So let's think for a minute, shall we? Let's think. I killed 3 people. Right? I shot at one guy who opened the safe. And I seen someone else run toward the exit. That someone else running toward the exit killed a person going for the safe. Or who had the safe in their back pocket, right? So where did this random ass raincoat come from? Well, people, I believe, and I'm probably wrong about this, but I believe that between me killing the second and the third guy, that raincoat was the person that I heard across from me on that little ledge facing the barred house. That's what I'm thinking. I'm probably wrong, but it's better to analyze and train your brain into thinking about how you play this game instead of just being, oh yeah, I got a threat, let me leave. You know what I'm saying? Because, as I keep telling you all, this game is stale. Across about 50 games, I guarantee you, 15 of those games are going to have players doing the exact same thing. The exact same thing. And if you're sitting here saying, Jet, what are you talking about? Let me give it to you in layman's terms. If you play 10 shootouts straight, I guarantee you there's going to be at least 3 people out of those 10 shootouts that's going to sit on the roof. The exact same roof that a previous guy sat on. What I'm trying to tell you is, tactics are not invented in this game. There's no room for innovation. The last time the devs put in something that radically changed how the game can be played was radiation grenades. I think these radiation grenades are one of the best things devs added to the game. Props to them. One of the worst things added to the game was ports, but that's for a whole nother video. What I'm trying to tell you is, this game is stale. It's stale. Like, what else can the developers add that, change the flow of gameplay without making it worse? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to switch gears to this. Notice how my threat icon at the top of my screen is a steady red? Yeah. When your threat icon is steady, that means you're that you are the last person left. Think about it. Why would a stoplight be going if there's no traffic? Might as well shut off the stoplight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come here to this exit, and I'm going to open up the exit first, because I want to make sure I have enough resources for it. And I do. Radiation's here. It is what it is. I'm going to grab the airdrop, and I'm going to leave. And if you're wondering how effective is my radiation airdrop, overweight airdrop tactic, look at my health. I'd be dead right now if I didn't have an iodine pill or two. So imagine me putting a radiation grenade on the airdrop. That raincoat would be dead before he made it halfway to this exit. So it's actually kind of fortunate that I didn't put a radiation grenade on the airdrop, because I would not have gotten this kill. Plain and simple. And yes, I know there's an argument that radiation grenades are trash because you don't get a kill for, your hand throwing radiation. Yes, I know, but you're looking at it wrong. I believe radiation grenades, and this is my opinion, I believe radiation grenades are meant for flushing people out of houses. That's what I believe. Because what idiot would sit in a house and aim down a staircase while ingesting a massive amount of spicy air? Right? That's what I think. But hey, your mileage may vary. Your mileage may vary indeed. So, should I keep playing with the KK62? Honestly, it's not my cup of tea. It's not. I like being somewhat accurate while having about 20 to 30 rounds. And if you said L86, then you're right. People, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.